Gorgeous eyes of yours. And begin to draw your awareness in, tuning into breath and body.
my meditation. Did some gratitude journaling this morning. Brushed my teeth, washed my face, as you can already see. I do have on some gym clothes because I am planning to work out today. This is my way of like telling my mind to mentally prepare for one, the day, and to also move my body. I think today I'm going to try to do the Stairmaster. I've been kind of competing with myself with that. But first, we are going to take our vitamins, y'all. Y'all know currently there's a flu going around, honey, and I ain't got time. No, ma'am. No, sir. So, let's get ready to take that. Okay, so what we have here is our probiotic and prebiotic, the Ali brand. Y'all, I'm not getting paid for this, but this is what I take that kind of helps me throughout the day. Daily energy, extra strength, and then we have goodbye stress, because sometimes your girl anxiety be through the roof. It has gotten better over the years, but sometimes I just be going through it. But I will say I'm more better than ever. Amen. And then this one is, yeah, if y'all can say this name, by all means. But this helps with flu-like symptoms. And then I've also learned about this one, Sambuco. Helps with flu symptoms as well. And I got my oil of oregano, y'all. And then my vitamin C and zinc. And if y'all see me kind of looking down, I'm trying to make sure the angles and stuff is together. But so we'll start with my pre and probiotic. There's only one gummy. And these are actually like really not that bad. Like it doesn't have an aftertaste or anything like that. And then 2 gummies of the daily energy. I'm actually kind of getting a little low. Two of those. And then 2 of the goodbye stress. And y'all, I can really tell a difference when I take these. I just be as chill as can be. I don't be worried about nothing. Big chillin', okay? So, I think the rest of these are like dissolvable tablets. So I'm gonna just do that. I got my thing of water that I actually need to fill up. Ooh, I love water, y'all. I love it. I probably drink like 2 or 3 of these a day. This probably lasts me a day. I be having to re-up on this quite often. Now, I will say the past couple of weeks my allergies have been showing out, to say the least, but I'm trying to get a hold of it. I do have a trip coming up. I'll be going to, y'all almost got me. Just stay tuned, because y'all coming with me on the trip, so. So I don't see this one saying chewable. Oh no, it is a quick dissolve, so right at the front. And then lastly, we got our vitamin C and zinc. And this is another quick dissolve. I don't know why I got all quick dissolve like medications or homeopathic medicine, because in vitamins, I have no problem with taking pills with water. So I don't know how I ended up buying that, but let's finish this up. Okay, y'all, so that's finally dissolved. And lastly is this oil of oregano. Child, this would take it out. The taste, terrible, 0 out of 10. But I will 100 out of 10 recommend, because it helps with your immunity. This is antibacterial. It has so many functions, y'all. Like, it's a long list. Look it up. But it says to take 2 drops. It comes in like a tincture oil form and also as a pill form. This can help knock out a lot of the bad bugs that's roaming around right now, and it will help get you right. Okay. So this week or the next 3 days, whoa, I will be juicing. But first, let's take this oil of oregano, because it's gonna hurt. And I got like some juice here because I be having to follow it up. Aftertaste is something else, y'all, for real. I just kind of put it under the tongue. Oh my God. Whew, a little bit more. Oh my gosh. Whew. A little bit more. All right, so I have purchased some juices, and your girl is about to do a cleanse, detox. So I told her if I can do 1 day, I can do 3. So I'm gonna try to challenge myself, y'all. Today, Tuesday and Wednesday. So let's move it down. So this is kind of what we're working with. So this one is orange, pineapple, carrot, apple, beet, ginger, and lemon. This is my first one. I need to start drinking right now. And then we have a mid-morning snack: watermelon, lime, lemon, pineapple, apple, beet. And then we got our lunch: coconut, pineapple, spinach, and apple. Oh, y'all, be with me today, because I know it's gonna be tough. And then our mid-afternoon snack is jicama, turmeric, ginger, carrot, apple, and lime. And then we got our dinner, which is dandelion, watermelon, spinach, lemon, and apple. So really, technically, it's 5 for the day. And then they added in a cashew milk, which is cashew, cinnamon, date, sea salt, H2O, water, and safflower. And this is if, like, I guess if you're moving around, exercising, or just kind of need that little extra something because you're hungry, they added this in here. And I learned about this through my trainer. And she told me that this will get me together. So I'm trying it out for the first time. And I'm gonna put all the other ones, of course, back in the little container here. And it came with this little cute bag, which I love. So whenever I do like a picnic or like just getting together at the pool or beach or something, I can use this. But for right now, I do wanna spend some time reading the word and getting closer to God. That is one of my goals for 2026, is getting closer to him. I wonder which, okay, here it is. I was on John. So let's go back to here. So I am starting with the one that they had in 2024. So let's get our Bible and our notes. My Bible here, all my tabs. And then I'm using this little notepad just because that's kind of what I had for the most part. But normally, if I'm like just watching a sermon, two pastors that I sometimes watch are Darius Daniels and Pastor Anthony Philip Mitchell. So sometimes I would just kind of take my notes in this little notebook here. So yes, let me get my little table that I got from Amazon. And get to it. So one thing I do like about her, she breaks down everything line by line, and her notes be noted.
Of time. The plans were in existence already. They just needed to be carried out, step by step, detail by detail. And what an honor it is to be able to live in this time where we have evidence and proof of all of these words that were spoken and have come to pass. This gives us so much hope for what is still to come. So I pray that these accounts by Luke and John today will increase our faith and belief that what you have spoken, it will be, or even already is, because you don't operate by the constraints of time as we know it. If you said it would happen, it has already happened in the future. That is amazing. And Lord, forgive us if we have ever doubted the way that Zechariah did. But I pray that this be a lesson for us to never give up, never stop seeking, never stop asking, never stop knocking. We know that you hear our prayers and that they're being stored up in heaven. And it may just be one tiny little prayer that we say in our spirit that finally tips the bucket. So increase our grip today to keep holding on to dreams and desires that you have placed in our hearts. You will never give up on us, so God, don't let us give up either.
Alright, y'all, that was great. Well needed this morning. Just confirmed what I've already kind of been feeling, so I'm excited for this new journey for me. And so my SD card is full on my DJI, so it just cut out in the middle of me talking. I'm gonna have to go in later today and delete some things off of there, but what I was saying, to wrap it all up, is I'm excited to kind of start this journey with being in my word and just growing my relationship with God. It feels good and I'm excited. So I know one of the things for me is to also not be scrolling on my phone, y'all. Like, I need to be doing other things that are more productive, whether it's going for a walk, being in the Bible, working on my YouTube content, just doing something else to feed my mind and my soul. Okay, y'all, so now we are about to head to the gym. It's about to be 9:20, it's 9:18. Go to the gym. I'm gonna see how I feel when I get down there. I said the Stairmaster, but I'm realizing that I also don't have any food in my system. Like I'm going to be juicing for the next 3 days. So I think maybe walking would be more ideal. And I will go outside. Should I go outside, y'all, for a walk? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Yeah, let's go for a walk. I'm going to throw on my jacket and then come back in, shower, and get ready for the work day. I'm going to put my locks in a little ponytail or like 2 little pigtails, and kind of go from there. So the morning is off to a great start. I cannot complain. I'm going to try to finish this up so I can be back in time to shower and really get the day going. So I will take y'all along with me for a little bit and then, yeah, kind of go from there. All right, see y'all.